thank you so much for joining us today. Could you please state your name and your profession?
Richard Tunstall, and I'm a naturopathic doctor. Currently practice near Brant on a small farm.
And how long have you been in practice for?
29 years.
Almost 30. Wow. Which naturopathic principle do you identify the most with in practice?
I think the best thing is, I don't know if it's a naturopathic principle, but keeping it simple and don't get too stressed out about how difficult things are. You just use the basic principles of nature heals and that the body can heal itself. Sometimes it gets scary when you hear all these fancy words for diseases, but you just keep sticking to the basic principles. That's the most important thing, and it keeps you grounded. And it sounds simple, but the basic stuff really works. It's a good place to start until you feel like you can progress from there.
Can you tell us what your top 3 modalities are?
To me, the building block is nutrition. You have to start with how people eat, and that can be the biggest challenge. Often people are reluctant to change, but I always focus on nutrition. I use a lot of herbs in my practice. Homeopathy, those are probably my big 3. I grow some of my own herbs.
What clinical pearl do you think other NDs should know?
Speaking from experience, I think one of the best things is to make sure that you have a practice that have a good system for keeping all your administration and business in practice. Get that right first. When I first graduated, I had this hard time dealing with that I'm a business person. I don't want to be a business person, I want to be a healer. But if you don't do the business side, the healer side gets all messed up. So as much as you may not like it, I'm still learning that. So if you can do that right when you start, then everything else will flow a little bit better. So the other thing is, I used to have 3 practices in 3 different cities. I wouldn't recommend that. A lot of people try to go in a couple of clinics. I think the smartest thing is to get one clinic and just stick to it and grind it out. That will pay off faster than trying to run a lot of clinics. The third thing is listen to your patients. Active listening is probably the most important skill and the benefit that naturopaths have. When most people go to their doctors, they get 5 minutes. They have to write it down to make sure they say everything in 5 minutes. We have the privilege of giving people time, and that's going to give you a real bond with the patient, so they're more likely to be cooperative with what you're suggesting. And they need to be validated. I think a lot of times when you go to a doctor, they feel like they didn't get hurt. So to me, that's the most important thing in naturopathy. And that's going to make everything else smoother. Because most of the time, they'll say something and the doctor may say, well, that doesn't sound like it fits or it's not. Anyway, sometimes they may feel uncomfortable saying something that doesn't fit into a box, but it's still valid. As long as you validate them, then I think that goes a long way.
Can you share with us what your most gratifying experience has been in practice?
There's a few times when what you do seems miraculous, but most of the time it's a slow and steady pace that seems to work. I think the patients that do the best are the ones that are persistent, that you follow through with. You see somebody once or twice and they don't come back, it doesn't work. A couple of times somebody came back and said, I remember somebody saying, I treated her husband and she said, do you walk on water because you did so well so fast. But that's few and far between. So I think you just have to stick with the basics and get the bond with the patient so that they can come back. If you stick with it, they'll see results. If they're looking for a quick fix in their 1 or 2 visits, it isn't going to work. So there's no real miracles to this. It takes coordination between you and the patient, and you're working together as a team, and they have to make a lot of changes, and that's probably the single most difficult part of the whole patient-doctor interaction is getting them to comply to what you want to do. But it also has to be, that's why you want to include them on the plan. You have to say, is this something you can do? Is this something that you're willing to work on? So you have to be able to meet the patient where they are. Some people will be able to make a lot of changes real fast. Some people will be really reluctant to make, so you have to go small changes. So you can't have a cookie cutter system because it will fit some people but not everybody. So you have to be able to gauge whether that person is willing to make the changes and how fast. And that's sort of the art of naturopathic medicine, is trying to engage them enough at where they're at to make sure you continue the process.
And what's the most surprising thing that's happened to you?
That's a good question. Sometimes what's surprising is that they get better at, you treat somebody for one thing, but all of a sudden you find out that they had something else and they say, oh, by the way, that cleared up. Now, if you really did a good history, you would have known all that. Sometimes, I remember treating one woman who had a permanent bend in her elbow from a shoulder tendon for years and years. And I used a homeopathic for something else. I think I used Ruta or something like that. And she came back and her arm was straight. She was like, but she didn't think that was a big deal. She said, but I still have this other problem. And I was sitting there with my mouth open saying, wow, that was amazing. But she just thought, well, yeah, that's par for the course. So that was it's kind of fun when they do something that gets better that you weren't expecting to get better.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share about your legacy?
I grew up in the city from Scarborough, so I was a city kid. But what I really appreciate now, because I'm farming, is to get my hands in the dirt, see how a plant grows, smell it, touch it, feel it, get a feel for different herbs and what they do and what they look like. And I think that is something that's lacking in a lot of the education at the college, is that people really probably don't know how to grow an herb or what it looks like in the field or how to identify it. I know that they do some herb walks and stuff, but I think it would be invaluable to teach students how to grow vegetables, how to grow herbs, how to grow plants. And I think they would have a better appreciation, because that's helped me simplify what I do. I don't use I use less supplements, less herbs. I focus more on diet because I'm growing food now, organic food. I realize how important that is, and how few people actually know how to cook, prepare, or grow simple food. We're so used to processed food. So I think if people can, in their busy naturopathic lives, learn how to grow a few things in their backyard, get a community garden plot, go out and volunteer at a farm, go out and help some organic farmers harvest or weed. It's very calming, it's therapeutic. I'm convinced it's therapeutic. And there's actually some therapeutic farms out now for treating people with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Sorry?
With post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh!
There's some farms, and I think for inmates transitioning into the public arena again, there's been some work where we work on farms, and sometimes working with animals too, horse farms and stuff. So I think it's very grounding to work with the dirt in your hands. And I think that's something that I would encourage all naturopathic students to think about.
I love that. That's really great. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing with us. We really appreciate it.